Well, welcome back guys, and you're going to have to look quite carefully at this video to see what's going on. This is me with my RXO sight, and if you look very carefully, you can see the dot changing. It sort of goes grey. You see that grey dot? We can't miss it there. Look. That overlays almost perfectly on the centre point of my RXO. And I discovered this by accident. Here's a bit of a clearer representation of it. There's the overlay, and there's the dot. It's basically more or less spot on with the RXO. And this dot you get by pushing the J key if you're in King of the Hill. I don't know if that's diary or something. I don't know why it comes up, how it's calibrated or what have you. But for the RM05 and the RXO, which are about the only two sights I tend to use, as you can see, it's perfectly calibrated as a centre point. And you'd hope that is exactly where your bullets are going. But when you use the ACOG, you get that. And you see that offset? Now, you've got resolution to deal with, you've got field of view, but I think if you go and check it yourself next time you're in King of the Hill, push the J key, or map it to the diary or whatever it is, and see how it lines up with the sight you like to use. I mean, as you know, I only use a couple of sights, really, so isn't a bit of a problem. But I've never got on with the ACOG. I said that in the last Killstreak video, which prompted me to do this, because I'd known about this for a while but just hadn't bothered to make the video about it. Here's another one of my favourite sites, and look at that. Now, you might think it doesn't have much impact. I can't be certain. You know, some bigger nerd than me can probably go and do lots of testing, but you don't have to be off by much to cause an awful lot of frustration in players. I mean, you could talk about dispersion and all that random stuff that some developers put in and how that ruins games, but look at that. I mean, whether that explains anything or not, as I say, some of these sites I don't use very often, and it's quite hard to test because you can't do anything when you've got this dot up. But I thought you should all be aware of that, and how it may or may not be impacting you. As I say, it doesn't affect me that much because the scopes that I use, it seems to be spot on for. I don't know whether it's spot on for your scopes, but maybe that explains something. So, let me know what you think. Thanks a lot for watching. Please leave a like.